That's right. The whole of the country is, in fact, up watching Yogeshwar scripting history there. But V.K. Malhotra, sir, after he lost out in the regulation rounds, what was the kind of talk in the back room? What were the coaches and everyone else, you yourself there, telling Yogeshwar?
Well, I could not meet him. I met him and I said, let us hope that something happens. And the Russian, he went to the finals, and naturally after that he was so excellently performed that the entire audience, etc., they were so happy and we were all congratulating each other.
And especially after two of India's wrestlers bowed out yesterday in a very lukewarm fashion, today it was really crucial, isn't it, for Yogeshwar to do well?
Very, very crucial, and when we lost the first bout, we thought that all the wrestlers are almost, same story which is happening in some other games also. But later on he did so well and he made the country proud.
And sir, do you think now India can bow out on a high? Of course, after Yogeshwar's bronze we have almost, but we have one big man to go, Sushil Kumar. India is really going to bow out in grand fashion, isn't it?
We think so. Let us hope so, and God willing, he will perform very well.
Alright, V.K. Malhotra there, the acting chief of the Indian Olympic Association. Thanks a lot for joining us from London. Clearly there must be a lot of excitement in the air in London, getting a medal, one of the big medal hopes that we had, Yogeshwar, and getting one on the penultimate day. Of course, we are looking one on the the final day as well. Ashish Bilal, former Indian hockey player, is also joining us on the show. Ashish, your first comments, it was quite dramatic to see Yogeshwar fight 3 back-to-back bouts, and he won them all in fantastic fashion to clinch the bronze.
Fantastic. I was watching the match live, and the sheer determination and the power of this Yogeshwar was incredible, and right through the commentator was repeating the strength that he has, and he was pretty focused, and even though he had a swelling in his eye towards the end of the match, he kept on it, and the way he turned his opponent round and round, it was just incredible and sheer power.
Alright, Raja Ranveer Singh, the IOC member from India, is also joining us. Sir, your first comments, you must be really, really proud of Yogeshwar, only the 3rd Indian wrestler to win a medal at the Olympics.
I think it's great news, sir. It's great news for the wrestling. Tomorrow we have another, and Sushil will be much more confident. He'll get all the extra charge that he needs to get into that fight tomorrow. And it's great news for wrestling, and it's really, really good. It's not easy to win medals, and India is now coming up, and we're getting into the medals, so it's great news for us.
And especially to see Yogeshwar, finally fulfilling his dream. He'd been working really, really hard for this, had come out from a knee injury as well. It must be really satisfying for him.
Very satisfying, and look at the way he went through these last 3 bouts. He won them all, and got into position and has done extremely well. Extremely well. I mean, it's really been very, very creditable.
Right, in Beijing, Sushil Kumar was one of the 3 medalists from wrestling. Do you think wrestling is going to receive that much bigger boost, especially now, seeing that we won medals in back-to-back Olympics?
We have. See, you remember, the major sports in India have been shooting, boxing, wrestling, and we won in badminton. So these are 4 sports that are done extremely well. We missed out in archery. It's one of those things that happens. But we have those young girls, Deepika Kawad, and they have the possibility of winning in Rio. So she's 19 years old. So I won't worry very much about that. But we see sport is coming up. You not only don't look at just the medals, but look at the other performances. Like Kamaka finished 4th, and look at the other ones in athletics, and in wrestling, and in boxing, where the rest of them all made it to the quarterfinals. They may not have won a bronze medal or a medal after that, but to get into that stage and get into the top 8 and 10 it's been excellent performance by India.
So 5 medals now, sir. Has India exceeded your expectations, or are you still expecting that last final one as well?
No, we are expecting a medal from Sushil, and we are keeping our fingers crossed and hope he does that, and it's good for him, because that'll be a back-to-back medal for him as well, getting 2 in a row. and he'll be the first to have done that individually. So I think we've done well. You know, three in Beijing and now 5 in London. So we're on the right track. As I mentioned earlier, by 2020, India will be definitely in the top 20. 4 gold medals, and you're right there.